Guten Morgen, good afternoon, good evening. Hello, wie geht's, wie steht's? Welcome to another Wrapping It Up 1, 2, 3 with Michi and Friends, where we meet on Saturdays with projects in hand, tackling them together 3 times, 30 minutes long. I brought some different projects. Well, some the same, some different that I want to work on today. I hope you all are well. I hope you have a beautiful Saturday, beautiful weekend. I hope the weather is not too bad. I know there are some states that are dealing with flooding right now. Tank, thinking of you. And hello, everyone in my chat. I see Maisie is here, Sherry, Jennifer Redgate. You changed your picture. Love it. Judy Cloverflick, Blair, hello. Kamama or K-Mama. Let me know if I say that right. Kathy Kenton is here. Hello, Deborah Richardson, Kim G. Hello, Pam. She says, hello, Susan Michi. Umarmungen, liebe dich. I'm hugging you too. Big, big, big hugs. Love you too. Cindy Lou is here. Hello, hello. And there is Julia Downham. How do you do? How is your Saturday afternoon? Tank says, guten Morgen, Michaela. Ich wollte die Reisedecke heute Morgen eigentlich verschicken, aber uns herum ist alles überflutet. Ich werde es morgen erledigen, da UPS hier sonntags geöffnet hat. No way. Okay, so she is done with the members blanket, done with her portion. She meant to ship it out today, but she has some flooding going on, so no worries there. She says that her UPS is open on Sunday, so she's going to go tomorrow. And even if you can't get out, do it Monday. Stay safe. Don't worry. Debbie can wait, I'm sure, another day or two because it's going to Debbie Richardson next. Hello, Steve's girl. Hello, Monique. Hello, 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 hello. She says, okay, Mama or Riva. Okay, Riva, hello. I'm hugging you too. Love you too, Tank. Thank you. It's downpouring here with high winds. So Jennifer, you got some bad weather too. It's really nice here. It is very nice. Sun is out. Everybody's in their yard, raking, cutting grass, cleaning up stuff. It is 79 degrees already outside. I actually got shorts on today. It is warm out there. This is Tiffany's pattern. Yes, this is my first t-shirt. Yep. That is Tiffany's pattern. I want to make another one, and I want to use I really am loving that Premier Bamboo Fair yarn, you guys. I really love how it drapes, how it feels. Let me see. I got a color over here with me. Oh, okay. That's the color I did the dress with that I still have to fix. But this is the Bamboo Fair by Premier. It's a 3-weight. Yep, it's a 3-weight, and it is a bamboo cotton blend. It has 60% bamboo, 40% cotton, 273 yards in each of these. This was a pack of 3, and they were on clearance sale. This color is Harvest, and then there is another color. My daughter likes that. I do like it too, though. I do like this color too. This is the Rouge. This is very summery, this one. And I am working on a wearable with this color right now. But I want to see if I can get another color. I would like to maybe get like a teal or turquoise. And I just realized my sign back here fell down a little bit where you can't see. There we go. Fixed it. So yeah, I'm really liking this. This is a very nice stitch definition, very nice drape, and it feels really nice on your body. Just saying. Go check it out if you haven't. And if you have, what have you made with it? Let me know. Let's see who else is here. Oh, Sherry says it's been pouring here too. Hello, Kendall. Thank you so much. We still need to get together. I am going to be in Muskogee this afternoon. I can swing by and bring you that yarn. Yes, Debbie's like, woohoo. She's excited. We finally have a sunny, warm weekend with no rain. There you go, Steve's girl. Same here. I hope. Fingers crossed. Hello, Rachel. How is Arizona? Hello, hello. Jen Reeves is here. Ooh, Sally is wrapping up some commissioned sailor bear to my daughter's friend on the east coast of Florida. I'll be back soon. Awesome. Sally. Can't wait to see that. I'm trying my first top on my own, but it may be funny when I'm done. Hey, but it's going to be yours and it's going to be your first. It's going to be awesome. Ooh, she's painting some rose cards for our Rhonda's children for her funeral on Wednesday. Aw, I mean, that's beautiful, but also sad. I'm so sorry for your loss. Blair is working on a beanie. I'm on the 6th round so far. Okay, so you're almost done with increasing? Almost. Awesome. Cindy Lou says it's sunny here, but very humid. Yes, we've had an already 78 degrees. Same here, girl. 79. Yeah, the blanket right now is in Tennessee and it's going to North Carolina. It is moving on. It is working. You have 3 of the Bamboo Fair Chunky. Ooh, so I have not touched that one. I have no idea. So chunky, is it really like a 5 weight? What could you make with that? Ooh, you could probably make a cowl. That would probably be really nice. Is it a 5 weight? Yeah, the colors are pretty, but I really would like some of the blues. This is the yarn. It's a it's also a bamboo blend. I don't think I have any here. It's one of, oh my gosh, it's from the Fiber Ladies. It's one of her luxe yarns that she had on her website. She doesn't anymore because that store does not dye anymore. They're not going to do that anymore. It's a Texas, it's a local yarn shop that they made that yarn. I'll see if I know exactly where the tub that has some of that yarn in it, because I want to make another one with a different color, and I will give you the specs when I have it, the exact specs, because I can't tell you exactly, but it's very nice. It's very kind of cooling. It feels really good. Alley Cat Crochet, hello, hello, how are you? Ah, she'll be back Monday. Aw, have a good weekend, Ramona. Love you. This Luna is zooming right now. She's zoom, zoom, zoom. She's going around. Come and say hi. She's right there on the couch, but she was doing her little zoomies around the living room. She's all excited. All right. Well, enjoy. Enjoy. And I saw that big old watermelon in the fridge, Ramona. Were you meaning to cut that? Can I cut that? I'm wondering. Just, you know, checking. It has been warm and sunny. Oh, I know. I've seen you guys had kind of like a heat wave. You were like in the upper 20 Celsius, maybe even like lower 30 Celsius, like really warm for you guys. Kind of like a heat wave. And you know what? That's not that unusual, Julia, because I remember when we came over a few years ago and we did our little trip to London, we had a little heat wave going on, and there's no air conditioning in the houses usually, but we did have ceiling fans and a little floor fan. There she goes, zoom, zoom. And so it's not that unusual, but it's not that comfortable when you don't have the air conditioning. Yes, ma'am, says Blair. All right, so you're almost done with increasing. Cool, cool. Ooh, she's working on a Clint Eastwood poncho for the boyfriend. Lots of single crochets. Ooh, Sandra, but you're a pro. My gosh, that blanket you posted, and it's so beautiful. Oh my gosh, a Clint Eastwood poncho. Oh, I can see it with the cowboy hat and all that. It is, Cindy, it is. It's been a nice week here. Next week we're in the hundreds. Yep. But you get that dry heat in Arizona, right? There's not that humidity. I think it's like pretty hot and cools off at night. And there is Flower Crochet Creations. Thank you so much for being here. Hello, hello. Yes, it's a 5 weight. I bet you could make like a nice cowl. What color is it? I will be in the 72. I have to take son to his baseball game at 3 today. I've got the crud, so I kind of wish it was raining so I wouldn't have to go. Oh no. But hubby's out of town, so it's on me. Well, bring your crochet. Bring your crochet or a pillow and take a nap. Hey, Chu. Hello, hello. Oh no. It's what? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean it's all gone? No. All right, guys. Got to do some checking on that. The color Seafoam. Ooh, that's pretty. That's a pretty color. Oh, that is pretty. Hello, Dawn Aaron. Hello, hello. You finished the Hexicardi for your physiotherapist. Just the buttons to put on. That is so kind of you. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Oh no, Deborah's like, thanks, Jerry. I was going to look. Good morning, Erica. How is Canada doing? Yep, Luna is doing her Zoomies. Hello, Jeremy. How are you? You're almost done with your summer shirt and only 2.5 rows to go on the Apache Tears blanket. Oh my gosh, your friend is going to love that blanket so much. That's awesome. And Blair is going. You have a fantastic day, Blair. Thanks for stopping in. Yes. Oh, yeah. Is it your own poncho pattern? What pattern are you using for the Clint Eastwood poncho? Everybody's asking. Oh, she found it on Ravelry. Up, baseball weekend there as well, Steve's girl. I miss those. I kind of miss those weekends when Annalise was doing cheer and softball. I do miss that. I don't miss the heat because it was pretty hot sitting out there. Hello, good morning, Mama G. How are you? How is the East Coast up your way? And hello, Samantha Stewart. Good morning. How is Colorado? Okay, so I'm like going to Premiere, you guys. I'm like over here because I have some stuff in my shopping cart. I've had it in my shopping cart for weeks. So maybe I need to refresh it, because I don't know if it's still all available that's in my shopping cart. But I did put some bamboo fair in my no, they still have the bamboo fair. Oh, maybe you were talking about the clearance colors, but they do have other colors. They do have other colors. And there is this one color that is that color Stream. I don't know if that's too bright, but this one right here, you see it's kind of like the banner that's going on, like a turquoisey blue. I thought that was really pretty. And then this is the Lakeside, which is like a light blue. I just would like to get like a blue or the indigo. Now that is really pretty. The indigo. Now she's talking about a sea foam. I see a spa, a cloud, but I don't see anything seafoam. So maybe that's a chunky color only. Now this one is pretty. This is called Mineral. This is kind of like a silverish blue. I think that would be really pretty. Oh, yes, Gilded Loop will have a free shipping code on Monday. Yes, because he is doing the now he is doing the baby contest with the baby blanket, I believe. And so there's going to be a free shipping code from him. And then Crochet Grandma, she's going to have a free shipping. I think she's already had it maybe, or it's, yeah. Yeah, I would love to have one of the blue colors. Even though, I mean, they're all pretty. All the colors are pretty. But I think the Stream and the Indigo and the Lakeside are the ones that pop out at me. Definitely that Stream. But look at all those pretty colors. Even that purple there, that one is really pretty. It's called Amethyst. That's pretty too. So lots of pretty colors. But I guess the bamboo, the colors I have may not be available anymore. I want to see what that chunky looks like. the bamboo. Well, there are some. So they come in a pack. Oh, no, they're all gone. They're all gone. They had them in a pack of 3 for $9. And this is the color cardinal that they had, but no more of those. So that's what she was talking about. Okay. I don't see a bamboo fair chunky. Is that something? I don't see a bamboo fair chunky. That must be gone as well. Yep, don't see it. All right. Yep, starting the timer. It's 10 o'clock. Here we go. I picked this one. We'll see how it goes. Let me see. Is the screen light enough? Yeah, it's as light as I can go. Whoops. Okay, it works. It works. On the other hand, Sandhill is today. What do you mean today? Don't they do it Sundays? Creative Grandma had it yesterday. Gotcha. And which yarn? Yeah, they still have it, but not in the clearance. The clearance colors are gone, but they still have it. But I guess the Bamboo Fair Chunky, there's no chunky on the side. So what I'm trying to finish, and I am playing yarn chicken, you guys. I had some of this Bernat baby blanket yarn in the color Raspberry Kisses. And I have a lady patient. She got lots of grandkids and great grandkids. So she brought me a bunch of blanket yarn like this from Temu, and she wants me to make her some stuffies for her grandkids. So I'm working on those. But I had two and a half skeins of these. These are pretty big. They are 100% polyester. They are 6 weight, so pretty bulky. Machine washable and dryable, and these were 300 gram skeins. They're 220 yards each. So I didn't want to do anything crazy complicated because it is a variegated color. So see, it has like a little grayish peach and pink in it. It makes really cute stuffies, but I went ahead and used it and made a big solid granny square. It's a solid granny square, just a plain old solid granny square baby blanket. And right now I'm making a reverse single crochet border right there to finish it up. Now I have this side to go, and then I have one more side, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it because I only have this much left. So I'm playing a little yarn chicken. If I cannot make it, I may have to frog one of the rows. But that's what I'm going to do right now. Let's see here. Have you tried the Premier Afternoon Cotton? Is it any good? Yes, the Afternoon Cotton is like the I love this yarn, Hobby Lobby, I love this yarn kind of cotton. So it's pretty much a good cotton for washcloths, market bags, stuff like that. I wouldn't necessarily make a wearable out of it. I don't know. We probably could, but yes, I did have that. So let me see here. I need to go this way. No? Yes, this way. So do you think I can make it? I'm playing some yarn chicken over here. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Well, we'll see. When I get to this corner, we'll see how much I have left, and then if I may have to frog a row. I like the reverse single crochet. But we'll see. We'll see. Playing yarn chicken over here. It is. It's so soft. It's so soft and it's so cute. It's just a simple solid granny square. Okay. And I'm using a N hook. This is my Furls N. It's a 9mm. A 9mm crochet hook. So I'm gonna, I may have to frog this one stitch. I don't know, my yarn got a little tangled here. There we go. Okay. Got to get back in the groove for this stitch. Hello, Southern Winter. Hello, hello. And Samantha is working on a diamond painting for me. Yes, Samantha, and I am going to order me. I have that book. She sent me a email. We're going to do a little barter. She's making me a diamond painting, and I'm going to make her a little Michi make. And she would like a Virgo doll out of a book that I don't have. But the book is really cute, so I found it on Amazon. I put it in my shopping cart, and I will purchase it payday, and then I'll get to working on that. Oh, and that afternoon cotton, that's a good cotton for amigurumi too. That's a good cotton for amigurumi too, yes. Oh, I don't know about this. Oh, plain yarn chicken over here. I really thought I had enough. And then I thought, well, maybe if I run out, maybe I have like a pink or something, but I don't have anything matching these colors. I have all kinds of neon colors and browns, but nothing like this. Yeah, I'm gonna make her some cows. She wants me to make some cows. I'm gonna make probably like an axolotl, maybe a little piggy, maybe some loaf cats, just a variety of plushies with that yarn that lady brought me. Okay, what are you guys working on? Did I? Yes, Heidi, I did, and I'm getting everything ready to ship. Sorry, it was a crazy week this week. I did not go to the post office yesterday. I meant to send you an email back. I got everything over here ready to get labeled. I just have to label everything, and I'm gonna get it all out. And I will send you tracking information. I was just hoping I could find some more for you, but I haven't found any yet. So the bag is still unsealed. And Tang was so sweet. She gifted me some cards, and they are blank. So I thought about doing some little card decorating myself. You know, I got these from Hobby Lobby, these sheets of papers and stuff, just old scrapbooking stuff. So I want to make some cards to put in all the packages. There's just not enough time in a day, you guys. I have all these ideas and plans, and that's why timers. I really live by using my timers. I really do. At work, everywhere, at home. I will do 30 minutes this, 1 hour that. I will be working on my crochet for an hour. Then I got to do something else because there's just not enough time in a day. Because you know, we can sit down on the couch and we can start crocheting, and then next time we look at the clock, it's 5 hours or 6 hours we've been sitting there crocheting. So that's why I have to make myself timers, or I will get lost and just crochet hours away. And hello, CC Angel. You're making a 4th of July owl. Oh my goodness. I wonder if I still have some owl stuff left over. I made some owl coasters and trivets. Kendall, she bought some of them, oh, a long time ago. I wonder if I still have some, but I would like to make some more owl stuff. I did some with open eyes and some with closed eyes. And you do the timer as well for the same reason, right? Because we can just sit there and just, whoops, sun's down. I am not kidding. When I was working on Ramona's blanket for Mother's Day, I saw the sun go down and come up. Yeah, I'm not joking. I was sitting there all night. And that's why I got to set timers. Got to set timers. When I saw the sun come up, I was like, "Oh my gosh, I need to get some sleep." All right, I am at the corner. I may be able to make it, you guys. All right, let's put some in the corner here. So is Sandhill today? I missed the chat when I was saying. You love those owl trivets? Aw, nice. I know you got some for you and you got some, was it for your daughter-in-law? I think you said. I need to make some more. They're fun to make. They're fun to make and they're just super cute and they're super stash busters, like scrap busters. When you have scraps, yarn scraps. And I made some, oh, dang it, they're in the car. I made some, they're like little sacks, kind of like soap sacks, but they're smaller for the earplugs, like for those little containers, those little, for your, what do you call them? Earphones, headphones, you know, those earplug headphones. I made some of those. That's a nice little, for a video, for like scrap busters. You know, if you have some little yarn scraps, you can make those. You could put chapstick in it, or little gifts, or for your headphones. Okay, yeah, for the AirPods. Thank you for the AirPods. I am on my last side now, so I have this much to go, and I have, oh no, oh no, no, oh man, I would hate having to frog this. Oh my gosh, here we go. Can I do it? I don't know. I really was hoping it would be enough. Okay, let me stretch that out. It's so pretty though. Isn't that such a pretty border? Just a simple little reverse single for this solid granny. No, I'm gonna have to frog, you guys. It's not gonna be enough. It's not gonna be enough. Darn it. I mean, I would probably only get like maybe to here. Oh man. I was really hoping it would be enough. Let's see. Because I don't think I have any. No, I don't have any of that kind of yarn here. And I definitely didn't have any of these colors. No, see. There's the tail. Let's see how far I would come. I lost. Okay. this little tail left and this much more to go. So I don't have any white, Samantha. I have no white, I have no pink, I have none of that gray. I'm gonna have to frog a row. Oh, I can't do the crab stitch. I do the twisted single. That's another way to do it, but I really like this. I really like that motion and then the way it looks. I mean, yeah, you can get the crab stitch. You can make it look like that too, but okay, guys, I got a frog. I lost yarn chicken. I guess I'm just gonna have to, let me roll it up. I don't want to get it tangled. Dang it. You love the crab stitch, yeah. It looks the same. Yep. I don't want to do a single crochet border. I want to do this stitch because it looks so pretty. It just kind of, I don't know, it just looks like a little rope. I'll try, I'll see. When I get back, when I get around to the beginning, I'll see what the single crochet looks like. Because, but do you think I can make it with a single crochet? Do you think that's enough? No, I don't have any more of that yarn in that colorway. If I did, I would use it. Because this was a bag, I found this in this bag right here. And I found there's some other yarn in there. I'll show you guys what's in there. I found like 8 skeins of a really cute yarn. Yeah, what am I doing, Luna? I have to say, this burlap blanket yarn, easy to frog, doesn't shed. I love these chenille yarns when they don't shed. This burlap blanket yarn is good. The Parfait Chunky from Premier is good. And the Walmart, here we go. I made it around, so I got this much. So let me see. Yep, this is the beginning. Let me see what their single crochet looks like. I don't think it would be good. Would be enough either, right? Go ahead and frog. I think so too. Because I really like that. I like the. It looked really pretty, didn't it, with the little rope? All right, we'll just frog one row. Hello everybody coming in, and hello everyone that's watching in the background, that is lurking in the bushes, in the trees, in the forest, or if you're at the pond like me right now, frogging away. So yeah, if you ever thought about, making a, instead of just granny stitch, make a solid granny square. Looks really cute. For baby to sit on and play on, or you can use it as a crib blanket. There is actually a pattern for a granny on the label, but I thought, nah, I'm gonna do a solid granny. You're working on your shawl, nice. If you want to use it up, I think a half double crochet then border would work. You know what? I just thought of that too, because I'm frogging a double crochet. I could do a half double and then the crab stitch. Jeremy, I like how we always seem to have the same thoughts. It's exactly what I thought. I was like, I'm frogging a double. I could change it to a half and then have like a nice little half double reverse single border. Chocolate chip muffins. Oh, Tank, that's mean. I want a chocolate chip muffin. Ugh. Oh, you guys, the other day, did I tell you what I did? I had a bad day. I had a rough day. You know, it was emotional. It was stressful. I was just stressed out to the max. So what do you need when what I wanted was chocolate. I wanted chocolate. I can't eat chocolate because of my darn food allergy, right? Unless it's vegan chocolate. Well, I had a scoop of Nutella. Yeah. I had a spoonful of Nutella and about 20 minutes later, not even, I was a crab. I broke out in hives everywhere. I got to coughs and shortness of breath. I knew better. But I was just in a bad place. Okay. But then I scrolled on YouTube and there was this lady. Her name is Silvana or Sylvia Kitchen, something like that. And she was making this dough. It was plant-based. Everything was plant-based. And I guess the universe knew I needed to scroll to her site because then no, I'm not frogging the whole project, Samantha, just that one row. I'm done frogging. The universe knew I needed to find this video. She was making this and then she said, okay, and now I'm going to grab she cut her dough in 3 parts and then she was filling it up. She was making these really neat cookies. And then she says, and then I'm going to grab my plant-based Nutella. And I was like, shut up. Pause the video. I went immediately on the internet. I was like, plant-based Nutella, is that a thing? And it popped up and I'm like, I'm in heaven. So payday, I am ordering me plant-based Nutella, you guys. I found it. I can't wait. I was going to call my friend in Germany to see, but it has a green lid. It has a green lid and I can eat it. But it's expensive. It's expensive and you have to order it. It's plant-based and dairy-free. I am so happy when I saw that. And it says vegan Nutella is finally coming to the US. So, but you have to order it. So there's a German food website that I can order it from. So I'm going to have to, yeah, because I think Walmart has the ability to or something, but it's like super expensive. But this one, you have to, it's probably going to cost me a lot, to be honest. It's probably going to cost me a bunch of money in shipping, but I found it. It's plant-based. Yay. I will, Kim. I will. But it says it's dairy-free, gluten-free. It's plant-based. So it is, according to all of this, it's safe. So I just need to order it and it's probably going to be expensive. But I'm going to check with Germany. I'm going to check with home because if Nicole, falls du kannst mal schauen im Geschäft, because if it's available at home, maybe she can mail me some. Because it has milk in it, Samantha. It has dairy in it, and I'm allergic. I cannot have that. Yeah. I plan on dyeing some myself. I love tie dyeing my clothes and dyeing in other ways. I'm going to, ooh, you're going to dye some yarn. Your son has a peanut allergy. I eat wow butter. Not sure if it's fits your allergy restrictions. Wow butter. I don't know. The butter I get is I can't believe it's not butter. That's safe for me because, you know, it has all the chemicals in it. Yeah. It's not great, but I can have it. Yes, Kim, that was the gluten-free turkey patty from Aldi that had hidden filler in it, and that was pork. But this is supposed to be plant-based and vegan, gluten-free, dairy-free, all of that. Ah, Dawn Aaron is dying. Okay, here we go. I need to chain. I'm going to do double, half double. I'm going to do a half double row, and then I'm going to do and we should be able to do it. See if I can do it before the time. Oh, no, I don't know. It's probably going to take me longer than 4 minutes to get around, but I'll give it a try. I was reading up on the alpha-gal, and there are a lot of people that lost most of their symptoms to get it under control. Yep. I just had a recheck lab, and I am not under control. I am not, even though I've been now free since November. Some go into what they call remission, and then they can reinduce foods, but I apparently cannot. I still have the allergy, not just the intolerance. Same with my gluten. I will never ever be able to be gluten-free, be free from the gluten allergy because I'm not just intolerant, I actually have the allergy to it. So, yeah. I am hoping for that, Jeremy. I really am. But just that simple little spoon of Nutella, and seriously, it was a little spoon that I had, just a little spoon, and it was oh so good. But then I took my Zyrtec, my famotidine combo right after, which was a double dose because I already had taken some Zyrtec that morning, and it helped. It took care of it. It took about an hour to stop itching. And I knew better. I knew better, but I just couldn't help it. Let's see here. We need to be careful what we eat. Some of it isn't even real food anymore. I know, there's a lot of chemicals. If you like peanut butter, see if it fits your allergy. Yes, I'm going to check that out. Wow butter. I'm going to check that out. I do like peanut butter. I do like peanut butter with jam, but I have to get like the organic, all natural. Again, you know, I got to be careful. The more oil, the better. That's what all I know is. The more oil, the better. Like the more processed peanut butter, like the Jiffy and all that, is not so good, or the Peter Pan is not so good. It has to be like the real natural. You know, the more oil is on it, the better. Sharon's comment. I need to look. No, I'm so sorry. Sharon, there's another plant-based chocolate spread called Ahead. Ooh, Sharon. Is it hazelnut too? I see. I'm not, okay. You said it's Ahead. I'm looking, but it's not coming up. The Ahead Crazy Hazel is a popular low sugar, palm oil free, and gluten free It serves as a healthy, keto-friendly. Okay, so they have a vegan option, yes, because they have a normal milk, a white, and then they have a vegetarian, vegan. Where to buy? It's a European brand. It can be ordered online for international delivery. So I'm not so sure. I think we're probably going to run into the same cost. If I have to ship it from Europe, it's going to be costly. Yeah, $52 for 6 jars. It's coming from Europe. Yeah, I'm going to have to do some research, but that's good to know that there's others. But I'm going to contact home and see if we have it in our stores, and maybe Nicole can send me a little care package. Okay, I think the timer is up. It's not blinking. Aww. Okay, I'm gonna reset it. Grab a drink. I'm gonna work on this. I'm gonna finish this. I want to finish this square. So I'm not gonna switch projects, but if you want to go ahead and switch projects, make sure you either stretch, stand up. You need that Nutella. I do too. Barely hazelnut and cocoa. Be there Monday. What? Barely hazelnut and cocoa. Be there Monday. What do you mean? Barely hazelnut. Yeah, we do need to be careful. There's all kinds of chemicals in foods. You make your own peanut butter. Ooh, do tell. I watched a lady on YouTube. It was like a little YouTube reel, little short videos, but I'm sure she's on TikTok and stuff, but this was on YouTube. She makes her own butter. She shakes her own butter. She uses buttermilk, puts it in a old-fashioned glass bottle, and then she just shakes it, and makes her own butter. That was impressive. I was like, I want to try that. I sent you another alternative to look at if you have World Market. We do have a World Market. We do. Well, it's not nearby. I have to drive to Tulsa. But we do have a World Market. Yes, I'll have to. Next time we go to Tulsa. I'm going to be a while, but I can send it to my son. Maybe he can look. Let's see, how many am I putting in here? Wait. I gotta look at my corner. Okay, so I did 3, 2. Okay. I'll shake. Yes, Debbie, she did. She was doing like the exercise, like that shaking exercise, that shaker. She was shaking, and she was not speeding forward the video or anything. You watch her do it. I mean, vigorously shake. And then she dumps the milk left over, and then she dumps the butter, the curds, and then she mixed it with a little bit of honey. So she made it kind of like that, that steakhouse butter you get? That's kind of like honey spread. She made her own. Ooh, Jeremy says we make our own butter sometimes. We use cultured cream to make ours. They also have powdered peanut butter. But yes, Mama G, yes. I have a jar of that peanut butter powder at home because it's gluten-free and all that. Yes, it is. And you just mix it with some water. I started that when I was in Weight Watchers years ago. They taught us that. They said, get the peanut butter powder, and then it's so much healthier and not so fattening and calories and all that. And then I usually eat it with my apple slices or celery. I still have some of that at home, I think. Let me look. Yep. But there's nothing better than like a real good chunky. I love chunky peanut butter. Barely is plant-based, vegan, gluten-free, hazelnut chocolate spread. I ordered you a jar. You did? Oh my God. Okay, check my timer. I need to start. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Tank. You didn't have to do that. Thank you. I can't wait to try that. I did. The timer is going now. Thank you so much, guys, for reminding me. Subconsciously, I was trying to cheat it. I was trying to get my square done. Oh my gosh, Tank. Thank you. I'm going to try it. So that's called Barely. Okay. We'll see how good it is. It's easy to make butter either by shaking or with a mixer. Well, you know, the way I saw my grandma make it, she had a butter, what do you call it? What do you call that? Butter churn? It was like one of the tall thingies. She would have it between her legs and she would just beat it by hand with a stick. But that was so many years ago. Gosh, so many years ago. But I thought that shaking was pretty neat. Butter churn. That's it. Yes, thank you. But I would have to see if I can do that with dairy-free. Do they even have dairy-free buttermilk? Would it work with, because it was heavy buttermilk that she used. Because you would have to use a heavy kind of cream, right? I read it thoroughly. If you can't eat it, and Elise and David can't. Well, it sounds like if it's vegan, I can. If it's vegan, I can. If it's truly labeled vegan, I should be able to. See, the turkey patties were only marked gluten-free. They were not marked vegan. So, but then again, it did not show that on the ingredients. Sherry, wasn't it Sherry that researched it the other day? And that's how we figured it out, that there was pork filler. And I know Jeremy had that thought. I didn't even think of that. I know I have to be careful with the sausage casings. Whenever I buy sausage, even if it's turkey or chicken sausage, I have to make sure to check it because they sometimes use beef or pork casings. So I know to check those. But I totally didn't check on turkey patties, you know. I thought it's just patties. So I'll just buy my own turkey meat and just make it myself. I just thought it was convenient, you know, having the patty ready. You can just throw it in the air fryer, but the family will eat it. Good morning, Sandy. How are you? She's in the treetops. Sandy's in the treetops with you while watching our grandson's softball game. Awesome. Use coconut milk or coconut cream if you can. Yes. So I could do coconut cream. I would like to try that. Samantha, if it is as beautiful as that guitar painting you made, oh my gosh, that was really pretty. I'm going to show you guys the book that she was showing me. I put it in my shopping cart. It's in my cart, waiting. It's called The Crochet Zodiac Dolls, is what it's called. And it's so cute, you guys. It's called Crochet Zodiac Dolls. And she would like the Virgo. I haven't looked at, I can't look inside. It's just, that's all they show. There's a twin, so that must be Gemini. That must be, and then there's Cancer. There's Lion. I don't know, this may be, I don't know which one it could be. Virgo is kind of like watery, kind of like a Jungfrau, like a mermaid kind of, perhaps. Let me see if this is the sign. I'm looking. Which one is it, you guys? Let me see. This one, perhaps? Does it have the woman's face? Is that Virgo? Is it the white one? Is it that white one down there? Samantha, you would know. Is this the Virgo? The one with the white hair? If you want to look into, they have nut grinders where you can make your own spreads. Oh my gosh. I can check that out and see. They actually make a dark cocoa hazelnut vegan spread. That's what that would be. It's a hazelnut spread. Yeah. Aw, Sammy, good morning. Thank you so much. How are you doing? Do you have any activities with the girls today? And is everybody out of school now? Is everybody in their summer break? Isn't like Memorial Day kind of like the unofficial start of summer? I think that's when water parks open. That actually sounds fun. Going to the water park. My daughter's too big. I need a little one. I need a little one. I need a little one. Samantha, on this book, is the white one with the white hair? Is that the one you were taught that you wanted? Hello, Trey. Good morning. Yes, I am enjoying. I had to frog a little bit, but now I'm finishing the border for this solid granny square with the Bernat blanket yarn. Okay, Tank, thank you. The kids here don't get out until the second week of June. Aha, okay, so there are still some kids going to school. Okay. Yeah, ours are out for the summer. Ours are officially done here in Oklahoma. My daughter is going to a graduation party today at noon. One of her friends, they have a big family. They're having a big party, so they invited the girls. That's where she's going today. Our water park opens Memorial Day weekend. My kids are done, but the school I teach at goes through next week. Almost, so close. I don't think Michi sees my chats. No, I see it, Sammy. I see it. I said, oh, summer break. We are going to a friend's house while they're camping so my kids can play Guitar Hero. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. I do see your chats. I'm just, when I'm looking at the, you need to get your day started, Emily. Have a good day. Stay safe. Take some time for crochet sometime today. I'm sure we all have busy days planned. I know I do. All right, I think I got one more corner. Let's see. My grandson graduation from kindergarten. Aw, graduated. How adorable. Yes, it's the white one. Okay, that's cute. Very cute. All right, Jeremy he moved on to his second project. Good. Yeah, I just wanted to finish this one. I want to get this one done. I want to feel accomplished today. I want to get something finished. I think I'm on the last with the half double crochets, and then I'm going to try to do that reverse single again. Crap stitch. Samantha, I'm working on this solid granny square with the Bernat blanket. I still have to weave in this little string from the middle there. What was this colorway called? Raspberry Kisses. That's pretty. I like that. That would make some really cute cows and caterpillars. Rachel, it would make some cute caterpillars. Or axolotls. I want to make some rhinos. But I don't have any more of this colorway now. This colorway is done. But she brought me some rainbow colors. So there's some rainbow pastel and then a turquoisey aqua that I started a blanket with. I'm going to finish that. All right, this is the last corner. Yep. All right, getting there. This has to work. This has to work. I hope it's enough. I just did half doubles instead of double crochets this round. And tray. You can do the doll in any color you want or use the same yarn it called for. Well, Samantha, what are your favorite colors? What are your favorite colors? I'm looking through my yarn right now because I'm doing 2 chihuahuas for a special someone. And I have to find the perfect blonde. I need to find like a yeah, it's a blonde hair. I got the black and gray, but I need the other chihuahua is like a creamy blonde. And I was looking through my yarn the other day. I need to, because I got to do those chihuahuas first. My great nephews love the axolotls. Yes, they are so cute. There is a dragon pattern I have that really want to do in Bernat Forever Fleece, but I don't have the colorway. I want or the polyfill to start it. You don't have the colorway? Okay. Ooh, dragon. Nice. What colorway are you looking for? The fleece. I have that. The Bernat fleece. I know what yarn that is. What color is it that you... I think I have that yarn. Didn't I give that yarn out in some of the mystery boxes? The Bernat fleece. Was that the Bernat fleece? Because I have a box of it at home. Oh no, the Bernat Fleece Forever. No, that's a different one. But that's pretty. This one popped up. Are you going to show me? This is a pretty one. I like this color right there. That's pretty. Bernat Forever Fleece. Like blue and orange. Okay, Samantha likes blue and orange. Good. This is really, is this the one you're talking about, Jeremy? Do you want bees, paw prints, or foxes for amigurumi sticks? I need to make some of those. Did you just use knitting needles? I was going to text you on that because I need some of those. And Jeremy, is this the yarn you were talking about? Because that is a really pretty colorway. I like that. I love to see Melissa squeezing her large squeezy bottles to squeeze dyes on the white yarn. Oh, Trey, yes. Dyeing yarn. I've done it once in the microwave. Okay, this is it, right? 2, 2, and slip stitch. And I killed the Smurf in my microwave. Okay, this is not right. What the heck? It went everywhere. That microwave was blue. I'm so glad I got that cleaned up. All right, now here we go. Got it done. I have the green and gray, but I want some of the variegated brown. And yes, that is the yarn. Yeah, I don't think I have that. I don't think I have any of that. Aw, Rachel, that's so sweet. Yeah, the Smurfy murder. Remember that? It was hilarious. But Dawn Erin, she was like, get that Dawn spray. And it's that Dawn spray that foams. And I foamed it and it took it all off. Thank goodness. Yes, that was something. All right, here we go. We're going to do, going the other way now. Aw, yeah, just, oh, yes, I need some of those sticks. I really do. And I thought you can just buy them like that, but I guess people make them with knitting needles. All right, I got it going, back in the groove with that reverse single. No, I'll pay you for it, for the supplies. I don't want you to. Okay, here we go. Got it going. My birthday is March, Samantha. I'm a Pisces. But my mom, she was a September. My mom's birthday is September 10. Yep. Yep, September 10th, and she would have been 70 years old this year if she was with us. It would have been a big birthday. Win this yarn chicken game. Yes, I got this, right? I gotta win this. I gotta win this. I don't want to frog again. Gotta win this. It should work. It should work. And if you guys don't know what yarn chicken means, that's when you are running out of yarn right before your project is finished. And that means you either win or you lose. Yarn chicken. My 46th anniversary for my graduation. Oh, 46. For me, it is, let me think here, 33. Yeah, 33 because I graduated early. And then from nursing school, though, next year will be a big year. From nursing school next year will be 30. Yep, 97. All right, here we go. It is good soap. It is really good soap. I need to get some of it, some more of it. That Dawn spray is good. But I do need something stronger though for my stovetop because we made a little mess. And I got some, because we got gas. And we got some, so David got this powder. It's like in a tube, kind of a container, and it's powder, and you put it on there, and then you just activate it with some water. It has helped, but it hasn't taken all of it off of the burn stuff. So I need to, and the Dawn spray did not help for that. I need something stronger. You can make it at home with rubbing alcohol. Rubbing alcohol and what? Rita. Rita is here. Rita says, I've been lurking. I sent you some of those sticks. Secret Santa swap. Yes, you did, but I need more. You sent me, and I have yours in the works, in the bag actually over there. I need some more though. I need more for, I'm going to make some, because I always got too many whips. I guess I should just finish whip first and then get some more, and then use them over. But I have them, they're in use right now. Rita's. Okay, hold on a second. I gotta get, why am I stuck right here? There we go. All right, here comes the corner. And the other day I was working in the car. I was crocheting in the car, and you know how you have these cracks between seat and console, middle console, and I dropped my 3.5 millimeter crochet hook down in there. Ugh. Couldn't get it out. It's still in there. It's still in the car. So I'm gonna have to, I scooted the seat all the way, but what I'm gonna get is vacuum, but put like a, oh, I saw someone put like a piece of pantyhose on their vacuum and then vacuum the stuff out. Because I can't get it out. Okay, let me see. I'm missing something. Scrub Daddy powder paste cleans almost everything. Scrub Daddy powder paste. What is the powder paste we have? It's not Scrub Daddy. And we got it's in 3 years, it'll be my 50-year high school reunion, but I doubt I'll go. Why not? That is a big reunion. Oh, you should go. You should go. I think you would have so much fun. I hate those spaces. Yes. But I think it's every car, isn't it? Not just Honda. I mean, I have a Honda, but isn't it every car has those cracks? Hello, Butt Files. How are you? I use an extended magnetic bendy tube. Okay. I thought about magnet too. I saw someone, but I know there's more stuff in there than just, there's probably money. There's probably all kinds of stuff in those cracks. And I saw this person suck it up with a hose, but with a pantyhose on it. So it wouldn't get sucked in. Honda was the worst car I had for that. But I think it's every car though, right? Those cracks in between the seats, they're the worst. But then, I know, I can just hear it. You shouldn't be, maybe not crocheting in the car. But how can you not? But it's not just that. Everything falls down in there. Pens. Oh my gosh, I've lost so many pens. My phone. My keys. I saw an ad somewhere that they make pieces to put between the seat and center. Yeah, but then do they fit your car? I saw that. I thought, no. I did see that commercial too. Okay. Going around the second side now. Don't drop key. That is bad. I know. But ever since I got this car that has the start button, you have to have your key with you. So sometimes I have it in my pocket, in my scrub pocket, and then sometimes it falls out. Because you have to have your key with you, but you start the car with a button. I'm kind of glad my daughter's car is old-fashioned and she has to use her key to drive. Because she loses stuff. I guess she got that from me. We had to get her one of those tags to put on her car keys, just in case. You know, like, where's those little air tags? My favorite colors, Samantha, my favorite colors are teal. I really like teal. And then I like turquoise and purple. And then that combination of those is really pretty. But I've come to love orange. Like a rust fall kind of orange. I've come to love that color as well. I never had a car without keys. Yeah, this is my first. This is my first. I mean, you have keys, but you start the car with a button. And I'm sorry I'm not looking at the chat as much as I should. So if you're saying something, just say it again. Hello, Nisi. How are you? And hello, Taylor and Tim. How are you guys? Can't stay long. Aw, good morning. Joy. First time my battery died in the fob. I had no idea how I was going to start it. That happened to me, but it will still start. You just have to hold it close to it. Because that did happen to me. The battery died, but it still started it. And I do have two. I have an extra key we keep at home. If anything ever happens. But there is a key in your key fob. Did you figure that out? That was something I had to YouTube that. You always clipped my key to my waistband. Ooh. Yeah, no. I have a key chain that wraps around my wrist. Okay, another one of those. What's going on here? I was hoping I could get this finished before the timer runs out. Getting to the corner. Did you guys eat yet? Did you have breakfast? I have two also. I know there's a key, but no place to insert. No, but to get in the car, there's actually a little hole to get in the car. I had to research. Yeah, I did too. I did too. I had to watch some videos. All right, got around the corner. And the timer, oh man. I wonder if it makes noise. Let's see. All right, how much do I have left? I have two more. Yep, two more sides. It's noon here. I'm eating nachos with the dip I made. Ooh, yum. It didn't make any noise, did it? I like that other timer better. That was flashing. I may have to pull that up next time. All right. I really want to finish this. Samantha, it's the reverse single crochet, or also called crab stitch. It looks kind of like a rope. See how pretty that is? See those little bumps? That's the stitch. All right, are you guys ready for your third round? Did you stretch? Did you dehydrate? Did you hydrate? I need to drink more water. I drink a lot of water, but here recently I've not been drinking much. Been drinking a lot of tea though, for that congestion I've been dealing with. You have one of those digital codes. Ah, I gotcha. I had those codes with my old Ford Explorer, and I hardly ever used it. I hardly ever used that keypad. But on my old Ford Explorer, I had a keypad. But my boss, her fancy car, she has totally keyless entry too. She has a keypad to get in, and then she has a button start. But her car is super fancy. Oh, hello, Wendy. Hello, Matt. How are you? Matt, we were talking about you earlier. Monday. Everybody's excited about the Premier Color Pack Challenge and about your free shipping code coming up. And Wendy, good morning, and thank you so much for being a member of 10 months. Thank you, thank you. Don't be worried. Don't be sorry. It's okay. Sandrine, hello. How are you? Hey, girl. Hey. I'm trying to finish this border. I had a frog because I lost yarn chicken. I had a frog a row. So now we're finishing it up. Hello, Tracy. How are you? Can't mail package until tomorrow, Wendy. Yeah, it's flooding weather where Tank is. I think we're done with storms. I hope I'm not jinxing ourselves, but I think we're in the summer now. I think. I'm so excited for Monday. You started on your baby blanket last night. Nice. Are you following any particular pattern? Is it your own pattern, Matt? Is it a pattern everybody is going to follow? Are you doing like a crochet along or a make along, or can we just make any baby blanket with that yarn? And that is so neat that Premier is got you going there. Yeah, Matt is like a midday kind of guy, I think. Yeah, it's at noon Eastern time. So that's, what is that? 11 o'clock for us centrals. I started making the mirror stitch. I found it in one of my crochet. I edited slightly, but it's turning out really pretty nice. Finally got a thermal label printer. Now I don't have to tape the shipping label to my packages anymore. Yes, I have one of those, but I lost that little connector the other day, but I got a new one. I got a new connector that connects the label printer to my computer. And then when I got the new one, I found the other one. So now I got two. I knew I would. I knew I would find it because it was here somewhere. It was actually with Bag-O-Day crochet yarn in a different yarn bag. But yeah, I got one of those a long time ago, and I've been using those. And it came with 500 labels, and I just recently had to buy a new roll of those labels. So they lasted quite a while. But it is nice when you can just smack it all in a package, yes. Because we're using enough tape as is. All right, I think I'm in the last, yep, last side. Woohoo, guys. I'm done. Let's just have to weave in ends. And I'm probably missing chat. You can make a baby blanket as long as it's from one of the color boxes. Okay. Going to a graduation party. Samantha, have fun. Eat some cake. Eat a piece for me, please. Oh, I need to make some. I just need to bake some. I need to bake my own. I need to bake my own bread. I need to bake my own goodies. That way I know I can eat it. Yes, show that chicken who's boss. Exactly. I'm almost done. I may even have, I don't know. I don't know if I have any leftovers. I think it's really gonna use it all. Oh my goodness. I didn't think it would take me that long, but I had to frog that. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm not gonna order that. I cannot order it until payday, Samantha. I gotta wait till payday, and then I'm gonna get the book, and then I'll show it to you guys. I really wish there was more time in a day, more time in a weekend. More time in a weekend. That's what we need. More time in the weekend. The weekend needs to be longer. The weekend needs to be like 48 hours a day instead of 24 hours a day. Yeah, it was, my coworker had her surgery and it was successful, but boy, she is recovering, you know. I mean, it's gonna take a bit. So I had to run the show myself this week, and of course it was after a holiday, so it was super busy. But I survived. I made it. Almost done. Michi, do you have any friends with kids aged like 4 to 10-year-old? No, I don't. Well, she's 4. Or she almost 4? My secret sister, my coworker's granddaughter, she is almost 4. And then I have Frankie's son is, how old is he? I know JJ, she is 12, but I think Kai is 6 or 7. Yeah, 3-day weekends, right? Or it could be 2-day weekends, but it needs to have longer hours. Oh, wouldn't that be something if we could do that? or if they would just take as long as the week takes. You know, it's like the week takes forever. It takes forever to get to Friday, and then bam, bam, we're back to Monday. Last year was a bust for me too. I got nothing last year, but a ton today. They said they just marked it down last night. Ooh, what are we talking? Matt, stop teasing. I won't even go to the store. They won't have clearance. Oh, I see. Tank? You can't see gilded loop? They could get the crochet hook out of your car. Oh, the little ones with the little hands. The little hands. Yeah, no, I don't have. Oh, I could see if Malachi could. Oh, that's funny. Now I'm just gonna go to the car wash one day. I got a vacuum, and you know, they have those big old vacuums with the big hoses, and I'm gonna try that trick and see if it works, because I do need to clean my car inside. That's always such a dad thing on the weekends. Is it a dad thing that they go and wash their cars and and vacuum it out? And because I remember my dad and I remember my uncle, that was such a Saturday dad thing to do. They would be out there polishing the tires, and especially if it's a nice day like today. Or is that just my family? And yes, I just went today and there was a ton. Ooh, a ton. Where? What are we talking? Hobby Lobby? Are we talking about Hobby Lobby clearances? Oh no. Would be faster if you have the littles get the hook. Yes. True. Oh, you know what? Those little boys next door that like to come over for a sucker. I don't have any suckers though. Those are little ones. That may be a good idea. I may just even have them wash my car. That was always something we did. Is that just us, or is that something they do here too? The kids and the family do their car washing and stuff on Saturdays. You guys, I made it. I made it. I'm finishing it up. I did it. And we got a little bit left. We even got a little bit left. And I think I could just use that for a little fish. I think I see a little fish. Yeah, let me get the scissors. Oh, if you're a nurse or if you work in healthcare, medical assistant, receptionist at a doctor's office, you know when those drug reps bring you stuff and you can use it. I don't want to make commercial, but it's a hospice. It's a hospice, but she brought this little bag. It has zipper here, zippers in the front. It has a little, and I'm using it as a notions bag. I was so excited when she brought that. I was like, oh, I said, forget the pens. I love this. Isn't it neat? Yeah, when I saw the name of it though, I thought it's going to be some sort of product, if you know what I mean. But it's a hospice. Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. It has all these zippers, and I was like, oh my gosh, I love it. Love it. Perfect. Perfect bag. But yeah, this is what I have left. Nice. I can make a little something with it. Maybe. Yeah. Maybe a little worm, or oh, I need a needle. That's another thing I need. I have darning needles, but I had a big darning needle, a big yellow one, but I broke it. So I don't think I have any big fat darning needles. I'm going to see if my little one works for this. Let's see, the biggest one I have in here is this one. But I think I have a notions bag at home that has, Rita, didn't you? I think there was a big needle somewhere in one of those. So let's see if I can do it with this. Yeah, I think it'll work. Yes, it works. It's just one of the fatter ones. A little flower. Yes, Sherry, that's a good idea. A little flower. Maybe a little keychain. I can make a little flower, put a button in the middle, or a pearl, or a pebble of some sort, and make a little keychain. Or a little, make it for Annalise's car. Yeah, something like that. All right, I'm weaving in ends. Perfect. Yeah, a little flower. Make a little flower with a little button in the middle. Keychain. This blanket is for a grandchild of one of our patients. So this is already going, this is going to someone. Because she brought me a bunch of yarn and she asked me if I could make them some stuff. You know, I live in a rural area, you know, low income, and we have a lot of patients that they would love some crocheted items, but they just can't. They can't afford. So they bring me the yarn and then I'll make them something. I need to make a quilted notions bag. I have so much fabric left over. Yeah, I bet. I gave away all of my fabric. I kept a little bit. I kept a few squares, but I had a bunch of it ready for quilting, a bunch of it already cut and everything, but I just never got to make it. I wanted to make a big quilt and I don't have the time. And there's one of our drug reps, she quilts. So I gave her my tub of yarn, of fabric, and she was so happy. She was very happy, very, very grateful. And she's actually the one that she had me commissioned to make her the dino I made with the bow tie. That same lady. Okay, so that was one. Now let me find the middle piece. There it is. Almost done. My hubby loves having clean cars. I like to keep the inside clean, but I don't care about the outside. Yeah, I've got a bunch of stuff collected in there. A bunch of whip bags, a bunch of mail, like junk mail. I mean, it's a mess. I need to get it cleaned. And it's nice outside. Let me just do that. And then maybe the boys can help me get my hook out. And whatever else there is. Every time people post about Hobby Lobby clearance, I go to mine and they have nothing. Same, Wendy, same. But since I have FOMO, what's FOMO? What does FOMO stand for? I don't know. I'm going to run into town and see. Well, good luck. Our Hobby Lobby, Kendall, do you know if they have anything? They sometimes do, but then it's usually all gone by the time I go. One time I got some stuff. One time I got some Chloe's and I got some cotton wheels, but that was years ago. Oh, the fear of missing out. The fear of missing out. Okay. Well, my wallet helps me to stay grounded because I can't buy any right now. So I don't have that problem. But yeah, I got some of that clearance yarn and I still have some of it. Okay, I think I'm good. I haven't checked, but I'm getting ready to check it out. My Michaels is garbage. They hardly ever see we have 4 or 5 Michaels in Tulsa, Broken Arrow area, and they're actually pretty good lately. Let's see here. Samantha Ramona is not here, but she was in the chat earlier. Okay, I'm done. I'm done, you guys. Woohoo! Project done. That's so satisfying. Finished object. Yay! And it took 2 of those. Well, it took 2 and I had like not a half, but maybe a third left of a third. So I got those 2 and the solid granny square is done. It's so cute. Let's measure. It's so soft. I made some blankets for work. I made some for the baby scale because, you know, when you put the baby on that hard little cold little scale with the paper on it. So I made some blankets and I used the yellow and green. I'm sad about some of the items Hobby Lobby put on clearance. It means I can never get it again. I know. Oh, you better tell me. You guys, I need to watch some of those hauls, I guess, and see what they're throwing out. Sometimes it's just colorway, certain colorways, but I hope they're not getting rid of any yarn. Let's measure this approximately. So it's approximately 38 inches, 38 by 38, because it's a square. That's a good size, right? That's a good baby blanket size. She doesn't have a channel, but her username it's Zeusk something. Yep, it's 38. Let's see. My Michaels has the Skyscape on clearance for $4. The Skyscape. That sounds familiar. Is that the little with the flowers on it? It's loops and threads, right? That's on clearance. That is such a pretty yarn. I have some of that. Out of stock. They sold it for $4. Oh my goodness. Oh, I have that. You guys, that's sad. It's that really neat. I think I have that colorway. It's very not fuzzy, but it's kind of like mohairish kind of. It's really nice. Oh, I'm sad. Maybe it wasn't a good seller. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, it's hairy. It's like mohair. It's kind of hairy, but it is pretty. Yes. Yeah. I think I have a cardigan whip going for that. Yeah, it's a good blanket size. I think it's a good, yeah, so 38 inches. Wonderful. I'm happy. Made with a 9mm. And there we go. It's a pretty, pretty blanket. It's a pretty colorway. Yeah, it is acrylic, that Skyscape. Yep. That's what you use to make your sundress out of. I have a Hobby Lobby gift card I got for Mother's Day and a Michael's gift card I got for Christmas. You need to use it. Go spend it. But this is pretty. This is very pretty. It's done. Yay. So satisfying. Now, in this little yarn backpack, I got that. I think I got that from Ramona. Did she give me this one? I think so. But I had a project in this, and my husband actually found it when he was cleaning, when he found all those pictures, all that artwork he hung up. That's what's in here. It's a Premier pattern that's in here. It's the crinkle rib pullover. That's the sweater. It's black and white, sorry. But it's with the Serenity Chunky Candy, I think it's called. Yep. Serenity Chunky Candy from Premier Yarns. It's a 5-weight, bulky. Let me see what it says. 100% acrylic, 109 yards each. So this pattern for that, because it looks like, so this is worked. So this is actually worked this way instead of this. So it's this is horizontal, right? Horizontal, this is vertical, right? So it's worked. So you do ribbing and then you go row, 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 row. And it kind of looks like it's knitted. I mean, yeah, but it's crochet. That's the sweater I was going to make with it. And you need, depending on your size, I am going to make like a medium. And I need 8 of these. So, and I think that's what I have. I have 2. And this colorway is called Sprinkles. This is the colorway Sprinkles. It's the same, but it's just the way it's wound up. 2, 3, 4, 5. The label came off. It feels nice. 6, 7, 8. 2, 4, 7, 8, 9. Because I was going to make the large size and I need 9. But now I'm thinking I'm going to make a medium. And it's 8 of those. And it's a chunky yarn. So I think this is going to be a fast project. You think? But that's all that's in there. That's all that's in there with the pattern. And what crochet hook size do we need for this? So this is a whip ready to go. They use an 8mm crochet hook. Do I have an 8? I sure do. I got an 8 right here in the bag. And this is a wooden furls. This is one of their wooden ones. We'll see how it goes. Sometimes, you know, the acrylic doesn't like the wood, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Or size needed to do the gauge. So I may do the gauge. I may check the gauge first. It saves time. You know, it saves time. Check your gauge. Make a little gauge swatch. And then you don't have to frog or end up with a size, with the wrong size. So this works in 4 pieces. You make a front and a back. Yep, front, back, and 2 sleeves. Easy peasy. I mean, it's not sweater weather right now, but it's cute. And it's ready to go in this bag. Perfect. All right, but before the timer runs out, I need to put the row on my subscriber count blanket, you guys. Gotta do it before we leave. Oh no, it's already 11:36. Time only has a minute left. Okay, that's all right. I'll do it later. Serenity is nice yarn for hats. Like for beanies? Well, that made no sense. What made no sense? Matt, so how many trips did you have to make to bring your new haul into the house so I get a better image? Oh, you mean how big is his yarn haul? Michi, you sent me 3 skeins of the loops and thread, and then I purchased 4 more. Oh, awesome. I'm so glad I'm so happy you made something really neat with it. That's awesome. And now it's gone forever. That's sad. Have I ever had a tip of wood furls break off? No, ma'am. Mm-mm. No. Oh my gosh, Matt says 2 trips. I love my wood. Normally the wooden hooks I use are for thinner yarn. I usually use like a 4mm wooden hook, and it's usually with cotton. But I will let you know how it goes with this one. But no, I've never broken any tips off of any hooks, except that one time where the dog sat on it. Yeah. I think it just depends on how tight of a crocheter you are. It can happen. But it hasn't happened to me. Knock on wood. Timer is up, you guys. Timer is up. And we are meeting for a members live here in a minute. How many people have to hide their yarn in their trunk? Oh my gosh, my trunk is full, girl. My trunk is full. I just thought of that. There is some yarn in there. There is some yarn in there. Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes we do that, Sherry. But I haven't bought any crazy yarn like that in forever. You know, I bought a bunch of yarn once. 3 months later, I found a skein under my front passenger seat. Oh, that's hilarious. I can't use wood hooks because I bent the metal ones. Oh, wow. So you are an aggressive, tight crocheter. Have a wonderful day, Matt. It was so nice to have you. Come back anytime. Oh, I can't wait for Monday. I'm probably going to have to watch a replay, though, because I'm going to be at work. I'll be one of those replay warriors. But I will participate. I just need to check out that yarn pack, that yarn color pack that we're supposed to use for that. Do you guys know the pack, the color pack? Is it this Everyday DK color pack? Is that the one you're talking about? I think so, right? It's a DK. Right? Yes. Okay, good. I thought so. Okay. I thought so. All right. We'll have to do that. And I may just do a little giveaway of one of those color packs. That sounds like an idea. I will go out and come back in for Members Live. I'm going to go up and I'm going to walk around a little bit. I'm going to stretch and maybe do some jumping jacks, maybe some push-ups. No. No, but I did. I thought about doing some push-ups. No kidding. I need to get these arms back to its power. They need to come back. They're coming back slowly, but they're coming back. Rearranging your house for various farm baby bottle feeding areas. Rebecca, what are you feeding? Are we feeding lambs, sheep, goats? What are you feeding? Plus the free shipping code will be live. Awesome. But it's probably going to be sold out. That's the thing. That's the thing. You guys, when we advertise stuff like that, it usually sells out like crazy. But maybe we're lucky because I would like to get one of the pastel color one. They have 2 packs of those. They have the very colorful rainbow colors, and then they have a muted pastel box, and that's the one I would use. Dealing with a solicitor. Oh, no, Judy. No, I don't want to hurt my foot. No, no, no. This time it's my arms. I got to get those arms. That's why I thought, making butter. It's like a nice arm workout and you get something out of it. You've been watching The Boys on Prime. They have the power of the muscles. Wait, what? Pack, where, when, what? If you would like, use my Premier code on my Premier link when you go to Premier buying some yarn. But they have the Everyday DK Power Pack or Color Pack. And we're thinking about power. It's a 100% anti-pilling acrylic we're doing a little competition contest, and you know, like crochet along, a little baby blanket using this yarn over at Matt's channel. But this is what it looks like. It's $24.99. This is the rainbow color one. This is the box I would like to get. It's kind of a muted, more of a pastel-y kind of vibe. But you have to use that color pack in order to, and there's going to be a prize. There's going to be a prize. There's going to be a gift card, I believe, like $100 gift card, I'm pretty sure. I mean, there's some incentive going on there. But this is available on Premiere. It's DK weight. They're 20 grams per ball, so they're the little ones. Okay. You're going to have 1,080 yards the entire box. I already know what pattern I would like to do. So there is 54 yards each ball, and you get 1,080 yards per box. It's machine washable and dryable. Has the Oeko-Tex, all that approved for testing for the harmful substances and all of that. And yeah, so this is color box number 1 right there. This is the one I think of rainbow, like very bright colors. And then the color box number 2. Oh no, why is it not working? Okay. It lets me show you the number 1, but it doesn't let me show you the number 2 box. It's not working. All right. Let's see if they have it here. This is the number 2 right there. And this is the number 2. I would use this one because it's like softer, baby, more baby kind of to me. So, but it's $24. You get 1,000 yards. Not bad. It's not, I mean, yeah, compared to, but you get a variety. You get like a whole rainbow full of colors. Yes, it's $24.99. 1,000 yards of a DK weight. Yeah, you can get the 1,000 balls, but of single colors for like $10, $11. So I think this is not too bad. Not too bad. But I do want to get the softer one. I have some stuff in my shopping cart, so we'll see. Payday. Monday. Monday, the 1st. It's more of a sport weight to you. Is it? Do you have it? Oh, Connie, I can smell it. Oh, I bet it's delicious. And now some homemade honey butter. And some fresh baked bread. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. What am I going to eat today? Probably another rabbit food salad or something. But it's perfect yardage for baby blanket. I think so. I think it would make a really cute blanket. I already have an idea. And with the color, with the different colors, it would be so nice. So yeah. Connie, on my way, she says. I ordered it when it was on sale a couple of months ago. How much was it when it was on sale? How much did you pay? So you think it's more of a sport weight. Interesting. How does it feel? Is it soft? Is it baby approved soft? Would you say, Jeremy? Or is it like one of those super saver packs yarn? $18.99. Hot dang. You did good. You did good. I didn't know. Really soft. Okay. So much better than those super saver packs then. Yeah, apparently it's not a new release. No, apparently they want to push them out though. Man, $18.99. Dang it. That is a better price for sure. But free shipping. But then again, I mean, you buy 2 boxes and throw something else in the shopping cart and you get free shipping anyways. But if you only buy 1 box and get free shipping, now that's of course a good deal. I made bread. Jam last weekend, strawberry and raspberry. Oh goodness, Rebecca, you guys are making me hungry. Still here, had to go to town. Ooh, what did you do? Turkey bacon. Good. I bet that smells good too. Tank's slapping herself. She's like, focus. I do not need yarn. Okay, we're already going over. Did the Nightbot send you the little link to go to the members live? If not, let's go over there. So I will see my members here in just a minute. I'm gonna go and jump around for a second, and then I'll see you guys as always. And thank you so much for coming. I hope you guys had a good time. I hope you guys were successful and or active, proactive, or productive is the word I was looking for. I feel good, even though it took me the entire life to get this finished, but I am happy I got something finished. So as always, take care, stay safe, make good choices, and be kind to yourself and one another. I will see you next time tomorrow evening, Sunday Fun Day at 7 o'clock. Tschüss, bye. Bye.